What's up, fam? On this video, I'm going to be diving in on, I guess, mindset, and a couple of things you need to understand in order for you to convert more online leads, in order for you to get more appointments with these homeowners and get more listings signed and deals closed. So, I'm going to be talking about a couple extremely important things, and then also a bit of on like how to approach the lead source. So, a few things that you really want to and need to understand when you start running ads to get more leads online is first off, no one wants to meet with you, and I'll open that up in a bit here. Second of all, most people don't know what they want, and most are confused and they don't understand the selling process or the buying process. And some people are afraid of agents, and some people just see you guys as a salesperson who's just trying to make a commission. That's the reality we live in. So those few things that we need to understand in order for us to convert more of these leads. And also, marketing process and sales process together create an acquisition process. So you should not be expecting to be closing bunch of leads without a great or at least a good sales process. So you need both. You need the marketing and you need the sales process in order to create an acquisition process. Leads alone won't really do anything. You need to have a sales process that you follow every single time that you can convert more of the leads. So, how to approach a lead source? How to approach the lead source? When we think about that, a couple of things that I'm thinking is that you cannot just approach these leads by asking like, hey, when are you going to sell? Or hey, are you thinking of selling? Or hey, insert whatever selling related thing. They don't care. Don't even use the selling word. I wouldn't use that. And we can't assume that they just want to do that right now, right there with you, sell their property. Even though they might be ready and they might be highly, highly motivated, they don't want most of the time hear you speaking about selling the property. And their guard goes up when you talk about selling and all that stuff. You first have to build trust, you have to build value in order for them to being able to even think about selling with you. Keep in mind that these people don't really know you yet. They may have been seeing your ads, they may have been seeing your content, but they don't really know you yet. And the trust is kind of tough to build. Skepticism is a rampant online, and yeah, so we first need to be able to build the trust, build the value. No one wants to waste their time or feel uncomfortable, and no one really wants to meet with you nor me. But everyone wants to solve their burning need. So you got to build value and reasons why they would choose you, why they would even continue the conversation with you, and why they would even meet with you. And not just be that typical agent who is just stating how good they are and why they choose me, like saying things like, my clients are the most important thing for me. I will reply every hour of the day, etc. Every single one are doing that. So don't do that. Build value, build trust, And building value, by the way, doesn't mean you need to send stuff via email or SMS or stuff like that. No, it simply means you gotta focus on them and not yourself. So on your sales process, when you are asking questions, you gotta make them feel like you understand them more than they understand themselves, and that you genuinely care about them, their situation, and make them feel that you you really care. I think I said that already, but that's a huge thing. Like that you really, really care. And in order to do that, you actually have to care. But basically, what you're going to do is you just ask questions, you listen, you dive in, you ask more and more questions so that you don't need to tell them why they would go with you or why they would choose you over the neighbor or whatever the case may be. But they are actually going to tell that to you. They're going to sell themselves into the process of selling their home with you. So, and that happens by just by the questions you're asking, right? But how to know if you're asking the right questions? There's a framework in the community. There's a script book also in the community. Go check them out and use them. Also, we host those coaching calls. Use those coaching calls because those will help you convert more, help you to ask the right questions, and help you to show that you care. All that being said, I want you to understand some leads will suck, some days and weeks are tough. When no one wants to talk with you, no one wants to pick up the freaking phone, no one wants to meet with you. But if you continue to show up daily and you really have decided to make the online advertising work for you, and you are open minded, you ask questions, you want to be better, and you work the leads, you follow up, you nurture, and you work the leads, you will see success. Few of our clients you've probably seen that we've been working one-on-one for a long time, Catherine, Serena, Shay, etc. They did not want to work the leads. They didn't. No one wants to, but they knew it's necessarily. Some of them even they didn't have a high lead volume, and some of them it took a long time before they even got any type of results happen. Few months, it just sucked. But the reason why they did see success is because they believed in the process and they worked the leads. So work the leads and now go set some appointments.